Okay, the session is now being recorded, guys. So the topic that we'll be discussing is all about the network installation, no, and as well as the cabling guide, no. So I'm Engineer Carlo and Romero, no, and as an engineer, a professional electronics engineer, no, and also a certified cabling test technician ng Fluke Networks. So I have my certification, no, during the time when I was in the industry, no, as a telecoms engineer. Okay? So now to begin with the discussion, the purpose of this discussion is to understand different types of cable used in LAN and WAN systems. Able to familiarize, no, sa Ethernet and learn how to straight or to wire straight through and crossover cables. So to install cables in the network, so these are the objectives. Now we will be discussing these topics and most especially the straight through and the crossover cable. Now as you notice, the Ethernet, kumbaga sa other terminologies, pag sinabing Ethernet, local area network, no? LAN. No? So under yan ng kung nakikita natin yung OSI sa layer 2, no? And nandun yung ano, yung Ethernet. Layer 2 of the OSI is the data link, no? So yun, no? So anyway, as you also notice guys, no, the name Ethernet cable always refers to category 5 and 5B. And actually, this is the cables that can be used. Although this is more advanced, ito Cat6, no? Pero ito, kaya nitong i-handle yung voice, video, and as well as data. Ito analog to. Then this is digital. Okay? So anyway, that is the Ethernet cable. Now, as we notice also, the category, why we are using this category, yung kanyang capacity. Kasi nga, sa kanyang data rate, medyo mas malalaki. Unlike doon sa Cat3, na yung Cat3 pang voice lang. So you cannot use this cable, no? Tapos to cater, halimbawa, voice, video, hindi kakayanin. So kinakailangan yung mataas. Cat5e is already good or Cat5. Now, these are the signal frequencies of each category. Almost the same lang si Cat5 and 5e. Mas malaki lang ang kay Cat6e and kay Cat6a. Now, the standard, we will be discussing later the TIA and the EIA, no? Those are the standards that would be used, no? That is, TIA means Telecommunications Industry Association. That is a set of a telecommunication standard. Okay? So now as we guys, ito yung ano, loob ng Ethernet cable. As you notice, if you will cut yung kanyang wire, conductor to, copper. Kasi alam naman natin, recall lang guys, so, sa transmission lines, tatlong klase. Isang copper cable, the second one is optical, the third one, electromagnetic wave. Okay, so nandito tayo sa copper. And one example is the UTP. Actually, dalawa nga yan eh. May tinatawag tayo na unshielded twisted pair and shielded twisted pair. The shielded twisted pair, it is in terms of noise immunity, in terms of to crosstalk, no, mas superior ang STP compared to UTP. But we are choosing UTP because UTP is cheaper compared to STP. And at the same time, yung capacity ni UTP, kaya niya nang i-handle yung voice, video, and data na ginagamit natin ngayon. Kaya, instead of choosing STP or yung na optical fiber, mas mahal. Although ito, light ang ginagamit. This is electrical signal. Ito naman is radio wave. Ito yung wireless, yung electromagnetic. Ito, these are wired. And example nga doon yung UTP. Now, bakit siya naka-twist? What is the reason why the wires are twisted? Okay, the reason is to reduce yung kanyang noise, yung tinatawag na crosstalk, no? The more na mas twisted, the more na mas mataas yung kanyang kumbaga yung kanyang noise elimination o mas i-eliminate yung noise, no? Kaya it is twisted. So again, it is composed of four pair twist. So ito yung mga tinitwist natin. Later we will be discussing, no? Anyway, sa optical fiber sa UTP, yung kulay gray, that is the sheet. Yung nagko-cover doon sa metallic conductor, insulation ang tawag. Yung conductor, yun yung copper o yung pinakang ano, makikita mo na yun yung conductor of electricity, no? So conductor, insulator or insulation, and as well as the sheet o parang protective jacket. Okay, now if you will see the RJ45, the way it looks, no? Ito yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on the top, ito dapat yung makikita mo. Yun yung pin numbering, pin positioning. Now, for the pin 1, dalawa kasing standard natin. May sinusod tayo T568A, meron din standard si T568B. Okay, ito yung na kay T568B. Iba pa yung kay T568A na kulay, no? Now, we can use the order of a rainbow colors, no? Kaya Roy, parang ano, yung orange. Diba ito yung the order of the rainbow, no? Para sa wiring. So white orange for 1, orange for 2, white green for 3, blue for 4, white and blue and 5, 6 and green, white and brown for 7, and brown for 8. Okay? So make sure that you are familiar, no, with the color coding, no? Dyan sa ating tinatawag na Ethernet cable. Now, how can we use the ordering, no? Kasi guys, ganito yan, no? Dalawang klase kasi yung ano natin, UTP, no? Meron tayong tinatawag na straight through. Okay, straight through cable. At pangalawa, we have the cross over cable, no? Okay, usually, ito guys, no, yung straight through, example ng mga straight through guys, no, na ito na kapag-experiment na tayo, this is the symbol of the straight through. May makikita kayo na palang straight line or LAN, o symbol ng internet or LAN, no? Halimbawa, ito yung laptop. Then you will be connecting to a switch. O, that is an example of a straight through. O, ano ba yung example ng mga connection na may ginagamitan ng straight through? Halimbawa, PC to switch. That is a straight through. Switch to router. That is a straight through. Kaya makakita ka dun sa mga ano, halimbawa, ito yung local area network, the LAN. So kapag nakakonekta sa switch, gumagamit sila ng straight through. Now kapag switch to router, gumagamit pa rin ng straight through. Okay, halimbawa guys, no? Gumagamit tayo ng crossover. Halimbawa, for a LAN, typically, gumagamit tayo ng crossover kapag router to router. Ito yung halimbawa, fast Ethernet, let's say 0/1. Ito yung mga port, no? Ito yung fast Ethernet 0 and 0. So, ganoon din dito, guys, no? Gumagamit tayo ng crossover. Pero kapag router, to, for example, to PC, that is crossover. Kung direkta mo na ikakabit, no? Ngayon, makikita natin dito guys, no, ano ba yung importansya? Kapag yung dalawang color coding, no, halimbawa, later I will be discussing, no, malalaman natin yung klase ng cable na gagamitin natin. Depende sa kinoconnect. Halimbawa, sabi ko nga, ito yung straight through. Ano na may example ng crossover? Yan nga, yung router to router, or R1 to R1, or R2 R2 R2, no? PC to PC, yan. That is also a crossover. Kaya di ba, pag nakakita ka ng PC, i-connect o laptop, i-connect mo sa another computer. That we are using a crossover cable, no? Parang isipin nyo lang, kapag yung isang system may operating system, ay yung ibang isang device may operating system, kinonect mo sa other device with operating system. So crossover yun, no? Kasi may computer. So most likely, pag computer to computer, meron siyang operating system. So we are using crossover cable. So ibig sabihin, using that, you can share your file, you can share your information using that cable, no? Okay, so sana naintindihan yung part na yan, no? Pagdating sa Ethernet. And now, as we also continue, these are the materials that you need to prepare. Actually, if we will be conducting a live or an actual uh, installation, no? We need these materials. For example, the RJ45 plugs, scissors or cutters, or this is the crimping tool. Okay, guys, if you're using a crimping tool, make sure that please take care, no? Don't play, lalo na doon sa mga edges nito because it can cut, it can pwedeng makasugat, no? Pwedeng maka-destroy ng mga gamit, no? So wag itong paglalaruan. Anyway, dito naman pinapasok yung RJ45 plug para ma-crimp, kaya tinatawag na crimping tool. And that's how we should wire, no? Using the crimping tool. So ano pa yung mga dapat yung makita dito? Again, kapag kayo magkakat ng UTP cable, no? It must be 2 hanggang 2.5 centimeters. More than that, medyo hindi na maganda, no? So, ito yung ibig sabihin na 2.5 centimeter, 2 hanggang 2.5 centimeter. Tapos make sure pantay-pantay to. Okay, kasi alam niyo kung bakit. Kapag ilagay ko to doon sa metallic ng RJ45, baka hindi mag-contact. Kaya nagkakaroon ng loose connection or hindi siya nagkakaroon ng, kumbaga hindi siya na ikakabit, no? Kasi we need to consider yung the type of wire o yung ating ano, yung tawag dito, yung ating ginagamit, no? Once we are wiring. Okay? Next. Okay, so now, as we notice, we need to align the colored wires according to the specific order. So, halimbawa, ito, no? Anyway, guys, to, tandaan nyo, no, sa standard, kapag T5 6A ay ikinonect mo sa isang T568A din or T568B ay ikinonect mo sa isang T568B, yan ay under the straight through cable. So yan yung isa sa mga uh, information na dapat nating malaman, no? Kapag parehas ng standard na ginagamit, either A or B. Kasi guys, kung titiran niyo yung transmission niya, halimbawa, ito yung transmission. Ito yung mga pin numbers ng straight through. I-explain ko sa inyo guys, no? 6, 7, and 8. Ito yung sa, let's say this is the T568A. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is T568A. Now, ang transmission nito, sabay mag-iilaw. Kung may lantaster ka, sabay iilaw to. Yung sequence niya, 1, o yan yung sequence 2. Ito dapat yung sabay-sabay na pag-ilaw niyan. 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yun yung sequence. 7, 8. So, you will notice that sabay-sabay iilaw yan, no? Yung ating land tester. Now, kapag naman magkaiba, let's say T568A ay kinonect mo sa T568B, or T568B is connected to T568A, that is the time that we can use the crossover cable. Okay, paano ba operation yan? Halimbawa, ito, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So una, si 1 and 3. Yan yung unang sequence. Then ito yung sabay na iilaw, 2 and 6. Then now, ito naman, no? Si 3 and 1. O, yun yung sunod na iilaw, no? That is number 3. Then ito si 4 dito. Then si 5 ay ito. So sabay lang. Pero si 6 pupunta kay 2 ulit. O, so ito yung number 6. 7, 7, and 8 and 8. So yan yung the time na iilaw siya. So 1 and 3, 2 and 6, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, 6 and 2, ulit, no? Okay, so take note of that, no? Yan yung sequence. Later we'll be discussing yung mga yan. No? Pero pag magkaibang standard, kinonect mo, crossover yun. Sa A, sa B yung dulo or B sa A. No? Okay, so I think this is clear, no? Yung part na yan. Last we continue pa, this is the straight through. Ito yung I am talking about. Magkakapapansin nyo, pare-parehas yung color code. Kaya, yung sequence dyan, pare-parehas. At ganito dapat yung itsura. Once you already crib. Okay, so take note of the arrangement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Di ba pare-parehas na yung kulay? No? So, applicable yan, no? Yung straight through cable. Okay, so let's continue pa ulit. Okay, ito yung halimbawa, no? A straight through cable. Makikita nyo yung sequences. Transmitter and receiver. Yun ang ibig sabihin niya, no? Okay, ito yung the way we transmit. Okay, and then yan, no? So makikita niyo yung ano, tas receiver, ayan, sa 3 and 6. Okay, yan yung straight through cable natin. Now, in the crossover cable, sabi ko nga, sa crossover, kung si straight through ay pareha sa standard, ito magkaiba. Pwedeng ito ay T568B, pwedeng T568A ito. So pwede mo i-connecta. Or pwedeng T568A konektado kay T568B. So magkaibang color coding. Makikita nyo dito, white. Kasi kung if you will notice no the difference between the T568A, let me go back lang doon sa T568 no para malaman talaga natin. Okay, imagine guys no, this is an example of a T568B. So unang-una yung white orange, then orange, then yellow green. So going back. Okay, so ayan straight through. Then the receiver yan. Okay, white. Ito yung let's say T568B. Then A. Makikita niyo yung kaibahan. Yung kapares ito, itong white-orange, ay nasa 3. Kaya sabay na mag-iilaw to. Kasi nandito yung kanyang connection. Halimbawang si 2 and ito naman si 2 ay nasa 6 ng kabila. Kaya sabay iilaw to. Okay, yung 3 naman nasa 1 nung isa. Sabay iilaw yan. Pero si 4, kumbaga nandito lang naman siya. As well as si 5. Okay, si 6 and 2, ito yung parehas. Di ba nakikita nyo dito? And as well as the 7, 7, 8, and 8. So again, this is the crossover cable. So now, that is how we use wiring. Okay, this is an example of a crossover cable. Kaya unang iilaw to kasi ito yung same na color code. Ito naman yung pangalawa. Okay, now ito naman yung pangatlo. Okay, tapos ito yung 4 and 4, 5 and 5, then 6 and 2, then 7, 7. So nakikita natin yung connection. That's how the crossover works. Okay, so I hope that yan ay klaro no sa part na yan. Now as we continue further pa, no, makikita niyo yung ano yan, no, yan yung sinasabi ko kanina. And then sa ano naman, ito yung magiging transmission, ito yung magiging receiver. That's how the crossover works. Okay, now as I said a while ago, you need to cut the wire at the same length. If not, mahirapan kayo mag ano, baka makakuha ng conductivity or hindi man lang uh, kumbaga hindi matibay, no? Okay, this is how we should insert the wire into the RJ45. So, kailangan yung metallic doon ay mag-touch doon sa kanyang metallic para magkaroon ng interconnection, no? Na we need to crimp the RJ45 plug with the crimping tool. Yan yung naglalak nung ating RJ45 doon sa crimping tool. Okay, how to wire? Verify the order of the wires kung correct. Alamin niyo kung anong standard ginagamit, crossover ba or straight through. Now, you can put this cable, no, as you can notice, an example of a straight through cable wherein the laptop is connected directly to the switch. While here, as a crossover, you can notice that the switch can be connected directly to the router. So, tandaan niyo yung ibig sabihin ng crossover and as well as the tawag dito, the straight through. So, basically, yun yung ginagamit natin as an network installation guide, no? For tinatawag natin na what do you call this, the network installation, no? Okay, so I think yan ay klaro, no, sa part na yan. Yun yung di-discuss natin when it comes to network installation, no? Okay, now, siguro idagdag ko na rin, no, since we are talking about connection within the network, I would also be discussing yung ginagamit sa wireless and as well as sa optical fiber. Since pinag-uusapan naman natin network, okay, ano ba yung mga types, no, of wireless signal? Okay. So yun yung mga itatopic natin ngayon. Like halimbawa, yung tinatawag natin na ano na wireless LAN, no, Wi-Fi, Zigbee. Yan yung mga ano natin di-discuss ko ngayon para magkaroon tayo ng ano ng konting discussion, mga types of wireless network. Okay? So I think I can end this para separate video 'yon.